Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck after the cut here that I just did. But I truly appreciate every single one of you, all the love and support that you guys have been bringing to the channel. I do apologize for the delay in readings. Life has been happening and life continues to happen, you know, and just because we come on here, we do these videos, right, doesn't mean there's not a lot of things going on in the background. And I really do feel like that's a lesson within itself that we all need to learn too is, you know, when we're making these decisions to become some sort of influencer or some sort of whatever it is, try to teach people, try to be there for people, right? You should also keep in mind that this is a regular person too, right? We are human. We bleed red, right? All of us. So with that being said, you know, we just have to be mindful of, you know, when things are happening and it's taking a while for readings to be put up or, you know, whatever it is. First of all, as a reader, you have to make sure that you are kind of, I don't want to say insane, because sometimes I do feel like I'm insane with the things that I'm into and the things that I do, but it's just me. Like, I don't like people to tell me things. I'd rather go and do my research, find it out myself, observe for myself, right? And sometimes when we go through these issues in life, personally, speaking for myself, speaking for others, we tend to forget that individuals who are producing videos and making social media, whatever it is, work, love, life on that, right? This is coming in as a message right now. Be mindful that that person is just really, truly a regular person as well, too. And they also have a personal life and they also have personal things that they need to get to. So with that being said, you guys, we're going to begin with Aries. I already put up the all signs reading that is up there now. Because remember, instead of 12, I'm dropping 13. So with that being said, not says, so I don't know who's something that's saying something to you or something that said something to you. Yeah, we're going to begin with Aries. This represents the head and the face, okay? Maybe you might notice at the moment, or you might wonder to yourself, wow, why is it every time I step into a room, people are staring at me? They're in my face. They're in my social media. They're staring at pictures of my face, and they're just really all up in it. They probably can see that you have a really nice, gentle approach to you, that you're a very strong individual, right? So Aries, you guys are a fire sign, which has to do with the lesson of power. Okay. Now, keep in mind when it comes to the lesson of power, you guys, we got to be mindful of that because we don't want it to turn into an abuse of power. Okay. An abuse of power. It's just like us readers. I don't know about everybody else, but I know when I was taught tarot, when I learned tarot, when I paid for particular individuals from particular teachers to learn tarot, one main concept was there. We don't sit there and go into the cards to be nosy. That's not it. Okay. There's a whole thing behind that. Okay. Which is, you can't really use this as selfish needs. It's really more of for humanitarian purposes. I'm going to say it like that. This is a gift. It should be free. Okay. Yes, you want to get paid for what you do. Yes, you want to get paid when you do readings, but I find it more rewarding when I am able to post free for you guys. And I already got a sneak peek. Queen of Wands, she's here. So she is at the bottom of the deck for you guys after the cut. Aries. Aries. Okay. this is embodying, this is your actual card. This is embodying, you know, the Emperor, which is the authority, the Two of Wands, which is like just really thinking about the next steps that you need to do. Maybe you're setting goals. Maybe you're starting to gain momentum. Maybe you're beginning to look ahead. Maybe you're beginning to think about, you know, your foundation. How stable is it, right? All right. So we're going to begin with this. Keep in mind, every single one of you, and including me, are highly favored and protected from all evil, right? So, current position here. This is the present. What is the current situation for Aries? Wow. Straight to the point. Aries, you're getting the Ten of Swords in the upright. This is the ending of communication that has happened. Maybe someone has ended communication with you. Maybe you've ended communication with someone. These are thoughts that have turned into action, okay? This is also about being mindful of the battles that you choose to engage in and the battles that you do not choose to engage in. I feel like there's kind of like a strategic way of being here. With the Queen of Swords in the bottom of the deck showing herself too, it's kind of like, if I really wanted to. That's what I'm getting here with you, Aries. It's like, if I really wanted to, I'd do what I need to do, right? So this is kind of giving me the energy here of like, don't get your head too gassed up, honey, right? Because we take position real quick. We'd go into formation real quick and handle this. This is kind of like about, I don't know why this is coming in for you, Aries, but this is kind of like Aries and cross watchers. Remember, all 12 readings here, you could watch every single one of them. Cross watcher, okay? So this is coming in with an energy here of like, if I really wanted to take out the opposition, I could. If I really wanted to end these patterns, I could. If I really wanted to sit here and move forward, I could. If I feel like staying back, I could. This is more like I do what I want type of energy. What's showing itself? More swords. Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Damn, Aries. What is going on here? Because I just heard this person, whoever we're talking about here, that you could sort of like exit out, they're losing sleep over this. They're like, shit, I already know. It is on the mind. This person is stressed. This person's anxiety level is through the roof. Because they already know if you truly chose to make that decision, they wouldn't even have a choice but to deal with that. They're having a hard time sleeping also over whatever it was that they decided to not tell you. That's what I'm hearing here. There's something they decided not to tell you, Aries, or some type of information they're withholding from you. What do we need to know? Yo, what's the influence for this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, with the World card coming in as the influence or the challenging energy for Aries, it's like if your person's having a hard time being successful with you, they're finding it difficult, right? They're finding it difficult to overcome this. Okay. They also, okay, Aries, I don't know what, but I just heard consider the luck charm. So I feel like when you do speak to this person, or when you are talking to this person or in communication with this person, or something to do with being around this person, it's like that's when they get the struck of luck and everything works out for them. But when you're not, I don't even know what this is here. I want to say when you're not in communication with them, it's like everything is, I heard the word fucked up. Everything is fucked up for them. Wow, Aries. Okay. So let's go into the past issues here. This is the basis of the situation. Talk to us. What's going on? All right. Aries, Spirit is here with the Two of Swords. It's like a decision that wasn't made. A decision that wasn't made. Or at that, they kind of feel like, well, she or he didn't know the true matter of my situation. So now, so they didn't, okay, all right. This is crazy. So, Aries, this person feels right now at this moment like they kept their situation from you, okay? And they feel like you didn't get to know the truth of the situation, okay? But in reality, Aries, you don't need to see the situation because you are already knowing about this situation. Remember in the beginning of the reading, I said the lesson of power, the lesson of power. So I do feel like you're exercising power here, Aries, but I feel like the power that you're exercising is the power of self. Anything that you can control, I feel like you are controlling it. But this person feels, that's so crazy. But this person feels like they're in the one in control. But the whole entire time, the one who is in control is you, because you don't need to see the truth of the situation because you already feel it. If you understand what I mean. Oh my gosh, Aries. Ah, okay, let's go to position 4. What's behind Aries? Talk to me. All right. What's behind Aries? 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Let me see if the Knight of Pentacles is a person or an energy real quick. Is it a person or an energy? Let's see. It's an energy of healing. All right, so somebody from the past, that was the Star card. Somebody from the past, you guys, Aries, has seen you as an abundant individual. They see you balancing things out and making more better decisions for yourself. They might be trying to come towards you as well too, Aries. This is separate from that individual who's going through it mentally, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. This is someone who was very guarded with you in the past, but either they chose something else or they chose to do something else and they just didn't do the decision that they needed to make. I feel like there was too much emotions here for this person, but now they're beginning to come back with all this mystery of what happened to them. Where did they go? I just heard ghoster. Okay, so this could be someone who ghosted you in the past before too. Because they're coming with their black horse, and black symbolizes mystery. So it's like they're coming back with all this things that they've been doing. Be mindful. What if they haven't been doing anything, right? All right, Aries. Woo! We're not going to take that. But that was Empress, Hangman. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles is sideways at that too. Okay. So someone's not going to be successful over something. Someone is not going to be successful over something. All right, so let's go to position 5. This is your thoughts regarding the situation. The thoughts regarding the situation for Aries and Crosswatcher and everybody, all my subscribers. What's the thoughts here? You know what? We're just going to be done with this right now, because now we're getting the King of Swords. This is the King of Truth. This is the king that comes in. Ooh. Whoever this is for, I'm just going to say it. I love you. Because The truth of the situation is, sorry, you guys, I put my cup down. The truth of the situation is right now for Aries and any other sign that decided to watch this reading. The truth is this person wanted to keep you back from information, hold you back from what you needed to do. That's the truth of this situation here, Aries. I could give you a beautiful love story. I could give you a beautiful love story and how it's going to go and roses and I don't know, beach trips and all this, that, and the third. But I'm going to tell you right now, at the end of the day, no matter what I say, Aries, I could tell you that this person is coming back. They're making changes. They're going to do what they got to do. I could tell you that a new person is coming back. At the end of the day, the one that bothers you the most is the one that tried to victimize you and restrict you from information. So that is going to clearly be on the mind. But at the same time, what's really truly in the mind is that person really tried to, I don't even know, they really tried it. They really tried it. That's all I could say is they really tried it. Position 6 here. So what's about to happen for my viewer, Aries? All right, this is what's about to happen. They're getting Hangman. Hangman, you guys, is a very, very important energy, okay? I cannot stress that enough because Hangman symbolizes someone who is feeling trapped. You know, it's kind of like, for those of you who are parents, when you punish your kid, and you never forget the reason why you punished them, right? You never forget the reason why they got in trouble. Years later, you're still bringing it up. Well, I remember when you did XYZ. You know what I mean? And that's what's going on here. This is a very important energy, not for you, for that person. Because even if you already cut communication with that person, the actions that they did, because of the way they were thinking, that's always going to stay with them. They're going to continue to feel trapped. They're going to continue to feel, you know, that lack of direction. And they're always going to continue to feel the need to seek you out and give you closure. And majority of the time, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're here, that means you're in the healing process just like me. We don't even care for an apology. Tell me I'm lying. Reach out to me in the emails and tell me I'm lying. Do we care about an apology? No, because we're going to move on regardless, with or without that apology. This right here, that's for them. And it might even be for both of them, for both of these energies. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go into position 6. This is the emotional concerns regarding your situation or these situations. What do we need to know for viewer? There you go. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you might feel a little bored. Yeah, you might feel a little whatever. But you know what? This card coming up, I think it's really good for it to come up, especially now that we're talking about this. Because I feel like there's this, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. There isn't even no concern. This is actually boredom. I just said, I'm just going to wait. King of Wands came together with the 10 of Pentacles for the man who's going to be passionate with me forever. It's clear as day right here. For the individual who's going to be passionate towards me forever, and or the person who is going to really try to make it work and really put in their emotions from their solar plexus chakra, because on their mind, that's a yellow crown, on their mind, they're going to be thinking, she's it. This is beautiful to get. This is actually, I'm seeing it as beauty here coming in, because it's someone who is saying, I'm not going to give up. I'm not ever going to give up. I'm not ever going to walk away. You're worth my time. And I think that's what's coming in for my viewers today with this Aries reading. Okay, so what do we need to know? Position 8 here how others see Aries. Okay. So there you go. You're getting 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm going to be real with you. This is, okay, it is good and it is bad. I take it as good because it just means a lot of people who are going to look at you as like, I can't work with you. You're not worth me working with. It's not that you're not worthy of it, okay, Aries and viewer. It just means that they're going to look at it like, I can't play with this one. Masculine or feminine on this, okay? I can't play with this one because this one is searching for something real. This one is searching for something real because 5 of Cups, they've been hurt before. And people will see that, okay? And people, you know, as bad as the person may seem, those players, those F-boys, those F-girls, they will look at you. The real ones will look at you and be like, okay, I can't play around with this situation. I can't play the games with you, okay? Let's see, position 9. What is viewer really wishing for, Aries? 7 of Cups. This is an options card, okay? I feel like with this coming in saying, what are you really wishing for? I feel like you're really wishing for the option that you can go for or the best option for you, right? I feel like, you know, with this 7 of Cups being here, this is about choices, right? And making a choice. But I also feel it's about knowing when to give and when not to give, okay? Who to give to and who not to give to. And just really looking at others and trying to figure out, well, what are they centered in? Really looking at everybody else and what they're offering and what's in their mind and in their cup. Is it dry? Does it have a fish? Fish symbolizes emotions. That one is a female. Are they just only thinking about women? You know, just really beginning to analyze the other individual. All right, we're going to position 10. We're going to answer the question. Ace of Wands. Courage. Courage. Facing this opportunity. Being inspired. You gotta be confident about yourself. If you know you're wifey material, you have to know that you're wifey material and you have to be confident about it. Okay? You can't just sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I'm a wife. But you're really not portraying yourself as that. Right? This is about manifesting what you truly want to manifest. All right. So now I'm going to do 11, 12, 13, and 14 real quick. I'm just going to pull them from the top of the deck, and then I'm going to turn the deck over and see what's going on. We're going to take this kind of like as the outcome. We're going to talk about the outcome here. So let's see. The outcome for reader here for Aries, October 2023. What do they need to know? 1. Knight of Pentacles is a provider who is going to be coming. Shit. This person might be hurt. Queen of Cups. See? Know who to give to, guys. Give it a minute. I'm only saying that because King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. It could be the Knight of Pentacles here. Could be them. Because I almost said Knight of Pentacles when I was saying King of Pentacles. It's kind of letting me know like this person will have, it's all about choices and it's all about free will, you guys. So this person has to make the decision in order to balance things out with you and like give to you. They're going to be aware though. They are aware. They're going to probably come out and say, listen, I know I broke your heart. That's how you're going to know. That's the king. That's the knight and the king of pentacles coming in. And you're going to have to really analyze and really think about it. Are you going to take their offer or not? Because if you don't take their offer, they're going to be stuck on this. And that one that's thinking too much, they're going to be stuck on that too. So just really listen to what they're saying and also pay attention to what they are not saying.